This is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
And we have that dangerously cold Arctic air mass still gripping the Great Lakes region, still tracking those snow showers, though we're starting to see a little bit of a shift from straight westerly winds to more of a northwesterly wind. So that will start to shift the snow bands toward our lakeshore communities and give inland areas a little bit of a break. Looking off to the east out of our downtown Grand Rapids, the Medical Mile, this is the Ford Freeway, east and westbound. We do have a winter weather advisory for our inland areas until 7 o'clock this evening, along the lakeshore until 1 o'clock tomorrow morning, and a cold weather advisory for the entire area until at least midday tomorrow, as our wind chills will remain 15 to 25 below zero overnight tonight, at least into the first part of the day tomorrow. Now here's a look at live Doppler radar, and you can certainly see those snow showers continuing. Again, heaviest along and west of US 131 today, and that's where the majority of the snow is going to be focused for the rest of this particular lake effect event. Still not impossible to see a little bit of light snow making it east of US 131, but most of this snow now is going to be concentrating off to the west. So the heaviest band shifts west along with the coldest air settling in tonight into early tomorrow. Then we'll start to see this particular lake effect event wind down. And we're tracking a clipper system. Believe it or not, we've got another quickly moving system that will be coming into play, energizing more snow for later tomorrow into tomorrow night. Here is a look at the future snowfall we're projecting from Allegan to Ottawa, Muskegon, Oceana counties, and points off to the north. This bullseye of deep dark blue, that's about 3 to 6 inches of snow that's going to fall with that clipper system, and that's going to actually come along with a southwest to southerly wind. And that's why it looks as though the heaviest concentrations will be in those areas west and northwest of Grand Rapids. Temperatures were so cold, the salt, again, not effective on area roads. We have to get to about 15 degrees for the salt to start working. And with temperatures in the single figures, sand is about the only option we have for traction. That's what road commissions have been spreading, but still not nearly enough. And even on those main roads, we've got a sheet of thick ice underneath the snow bands that are still coming together. Conveyor belt of cold Arctic air. You can see the air mass we're tapping upstream. Temperatures are a good 10 to almost 30 below zero across Wisconsin and Minnesota. In terms of wind chills, regional wind chills are running 10 to almost 25 below zero here in the state of Michigan. You can notice upstream a good 35 to almost 50 below. Duluth earlier this morning was at a 50 below zero wind chill, now at 48 below. But I'll tell you what, this is a bitterly cold air mass, the coldest we have seen here in West Michigan in 6 years. So finally, we'll see it releasing its grip on our region by later Wednesday. Thursday, high temps in the mid-20s. Could see some light snow or flurries later Friday into Saturday with yet another clipper system coming through. At this point, that one does not look like it's going to have a whole lot of precipitation associated with it. High temps slip back down to the mid-20s again for Sunday and Monday. And this is what I think a lot of folks have been waiting for, indication that we're finally going to break out of the deep freeze. Much of the continental United States has spent much of the month of January with temperatures that have been below or much below average. This takes us into early February, the 8 to 14 day outlook, with temperatures really starting to moderate, warmer than average temperatures through the central, southeastern United States. And this actually is an air mass we're going to tap in the Great Lakes region. So we'll see some milder air finally starting to roll into West Michigan as we head into the first couple of days of February.